Hello everyone, I'm Lucho and welcome to a brand new episode of building a theme park cruise ship inside of Roblox. In this episode we will be continuing the upper part we didn't finish in the previous episode and also start working on a shopping mall inside. So let's get started. Okay, so in the previous episode we didn't finish the stern of the ship, so in this episode we're gonna finish it. We're gonna do it pretty quick so that you don't get bored. After this, we're gonna start making the promenade, which is the place where the shops and restaurants are. But for now, we're gonna focus on this outdoor lounge I'm making. An outdoor lounge is some sort of a place where I'm gonna put chairs, tables, maybe some plants, so that guests can hang out. I also like this idea because apart from being there and seeing the sea view, you can also see the drop tower. So here, as you can see, I'm making a planter where we're gonna put some plants for it to look a little bit better because vegetation always makes these things look pretty nice. Okay, so here you can see it's already starting to look like a planter. So after that, I continued making the floor, expanding it a little bit. And then after a pretty long time of trying to decide which colors fit the best, I came up with this darker color of wood. And then I started making the fences. So for this I grabbed some glass panels and then some primitives and spin them around the thing and pinned them metal. And then a few moments later, I finally finished the fences. I wasn't sure if it looked good, but it was acceptable. It looked decent. So then I started making the entrance that had the staircase down to the promenade where we're gonna build the shops, the restaurants, and maybe some entertainment venues. So I wanted to make it glass, the entrance, because it makes it look modern. So I again grabbed some glass panels and put them in here. Now on the sides of this staircase entrance, we're gonna build the entrance to the theme park that's gonna go in the top deck. And speaking of, we already have the name of the theme park that's gonna go in here. It's gonna be called Escape Away Bay. This name really fits the vacation vibe, the theme park vibe, and the cruise ship vibe that we're gonna provide here. So yeah, I decided to make a rocky texture for the entrance. And then finally, I got the whole thing ready. And now it's finally time to start working on the promenade, which is where the shops, restaurants, and entertainment venues are gonna take place. So yeah, I started building the staircase that I was talking about earlier. And yeah, it's a pretty large staircase, but trust me, I'm pretty confident it's going to end up looking pretty exciting, pretty nice looking, and trust the process. So then I started painting the paths different colors. It's serving me as a guide to know what restaurants and shops are gonna go there. But it's not gonna remain that color, it's just helping me organize myself. This promenade I'm making, I'm pretty excited about it because it's gonna have a very family-friendly vibe, a very exciting vibe for the guests. It's ironic I keep saying that guests are gonna board the ship because they're actually not. The in-game guests aren't they can't walk in this cruise ship because it's mostly made out of primitives, not really paths. But it's still fun to mention that guests are boarding the ship. It would be pretty fun though if you could somehow allow guests to walk in primitives. It's kind of possible if you add paths below, but it's not really worth it. I think it's better to have the cruise ship empty. So now I'm making the main staircase that's gonna take you to all the cruise ship decks. And there we have it, staircase, the main staircase that's gonna take you to all the places. I noticed there was a hole in here. I didn't care, I will fix it later off screen. And then I just started filling the empty spaces we didn't need for the staircase. after a pretty long time of brainstorming ideas to myself, I finally finished the basic structure of the promenade, which I'm going to show you guys in the next episode because I think we've done quite enough for now. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode, and I hope I'll see you next time.